A blockhouse is a defensive structure, probably with firing holes, possibly an artillery piece.
Okay.
Like you find at Fort Niagara.
So,
Yes, but not but out of wood.
so everything
All out of
is
wood.
all within a
battery
block
is basically an emplacement.
spacing, in which we're talking about a warehouse, kind of
where you put the
a
guns.
little smaller than like a building like that. It's probably half the size. That stored all their supplies.
It's a basic
Get out of the way, and earthworks.
and then you just have
Earthen and
fireproof.
Morgan's battery would have been an earthwork with wood inlays up on there, and
when you have
the
a smaller
rebouts, the cutout
which does not come up
places
as high
for
as
the
the barrel,
artillery.
and the barrel can actually
The artillery is
shoot across the
cannons?
open top.
Yes.
And the
With
guys
how
are
far of a
standing there
range?
exposed from there
In
up.
those days,
Own bar
about
bed.
800 yards.
Own bar
Well, you're
bed.
not going to cross the river, you're just protecting the mouth of the creek.
Logistically, this is perfect. Yeah. Warren? Well, I mean,
Richard, we were at that last location. How far away were we from Frenchman's Creek on the other
Not
side?
far.
Frenchman's is down there.
Okay, because you know,
Basically, okay, can you see through the girdering? Just through that girdering, that white thing that's over there?
Yeah.
Just past that, that's Frenchman's.
well, that's an important point too. You know,
Yeah.
that's where Smite's first attack
Yeah.
went that day,
That's
November
further into
28th.
Riverside.
So, you know, there's another point of interest from the same location.
Yeah, so basically, if the Detroit actually beached just down here, and you can see the shallows right there.
Yeah.
And then drifted back out into the current, that would place it in the correct location. Quite honestly, let's forget about the other end of the island. Because all that can be is flat ground. You're not going to get any better position than here. This is where you build your battery. Or if you've got a monument position capability and you can get approvals, this is where you do it. Strategically, it's perfect because when you've got all those batteries down there, you had the shallows and the shoals, then you had this rise of ground, an embankment,
I know this
which is all gone. This recreates that rise of ground.
This would be, I know this is a historical folk house, but this has no access here. I mean, where we drove, do you think somebody would come up here and find it, or do you think
Well,
they
you
would
got
find it better there?
No, you've got parking there.
But you're not going to see it.
Oh, yes, you will.
Yeah, just
you
the markers
you
just
build
saying
it
here
right
it is.
here.
Okay.
You build it right here and put a couple of big flags on it, and people will see it. You'll see it from the parkway.
I got it.
Now, where's the red house, Richard? Over there?
you gotta
Or
go
down too
back
far?
up.
Okay, down too far.
Hold on. Well, see where the red roofs are?
Yeah.
About there.
Okay, so I mean, you got, this is Smite's invasion right here. He did get across that first day, of course. That's when they got King, and King died over
Well,
here.
King actually was captured right here.
Okay, and then he's brought
See
here.
that house right up there?
Yeah.
The red roof.
The little red roof? That was about where the farmhouse was that King and his troops occupied while his guys came back across here, dumped their first load, and then were coming back to get the second load.
And
This
that's when
is,
King
this
and
is ideal.
King and King, a King for the American side and a King for the Canadian side, who comes over here. Mrs. Bidwell takes care of him. He dies, though. He dies.
Ours was an uncrowned.
And you know what's also nice about this location? It has not been developed as a park area like that has. This is a great location for anywhere up here is a great location. I mean, shoot, could you imagine doing a tactical? Sure, with these hills, this would be bloody lovely.
Unfortunately, a lot of this is all man-made.
Doesn't matter. What we've got is ground that is within the view of the locations, and it has some atmospheric look towards a non-urbanized environment. It's also not a manicured park.
Warren, who owns this?
Right, city owns it.
This is
You have to get permission for anything, any type of erection.
But then again, anything anywhere has to have permission.
The only thing here is that this is sealed, so we'd have to just be careful. We'd have to work their way because it is capped land. So they're not going to let you dig down very deep.
No, you don't need to. All you
You're
need
going to put stuff on
you
top
build
of
it.
Right.
that.
You have to build
Anybody here do construction?
I do.
Okay, so if you were building something that basically an earthwork with some concrete that was about maybe 5 feet high maximum, what would you say we'd need to do in terms of foundational piling?
So you'd have to go down 3-4 feet.
So there you go. So even if you said 5 feet maximum, you're not exactly disturbing major amounts of ground.
What's the thickness of the cap? Already?
I'm just saying that it's not a big deal. It's
The
just
Army Corps of Engineers would know what the cap is on.
So fundamentally, if you actually had an earthwork, let's just take this position.
25 rods.
Well,
Okay.
step from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pretty big.
There. There's your maximum length of frontage that you would need to have. You can even do it slightly smaller, but basically all you need is an earth. Okay, Warren, you stand there. If you'll step back, keep going. If you can, into that bush. There. So, take an angle from you to Warren to me, back. And basically, everybody move this way. So you're near the front edge. Right there. That gives you a 3-gun position easily. You can get 2 guns in, no problem. You can squeeze 3 in. And from here, we're talking the earthworks being maybe that high. If you're talking about a platform like this, so fundamentally the height of your structure is going to be to about here.
Okay.
With an earth embankment, a drop wall, a platform, a couple of guns, and behind it, nice big flagpole.
Okay, who gives me a sketch of that?
I can do it.
Somebody's going to give me a sketch of the
I'll
earthwork.
give you a sketch, or you and I.
I can photograph them because they're all down on the Canadian side.
Perfect.
We just reproduce what's down there.
Perfect.
That'd be good. That'd be detailed then.